Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am January, aka Jameli, what? Yo healing high priestess, yo healing homegirl, whatever you would like, whatever you would like, whatever you like. Okay, so this is going to be a signs reading, and you will know that it's yours by the title, because I'm about to go ahead and see who's who as of right now. Spirit, oop, 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 here they go, here they go. King of Cups, LOL. So it's going to be a water sign. Which water sign? Oh, dang. Temperance, Sagittarius. So it's going to be Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you're in this King of Cups energy, but we're gonna see. Alright, so Spirit, please give us messages for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm also getting about Sagittarius representing innocence or children. I know that's Leo, but I'm getting this this innocence to this Sagittarius energy, okay? Whether this is your childhood memories, childhood stories, because now I'm getting like Six of Cups energy, reminiscent, memorabilia, nostalgia type energy. So let's just see what's going to be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that these messages are general, okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever you have Sagittarius for the month of January. What's Sagittarius's current situation? Thank you. We have the Four of Swords in reverse with the Ten of... They gave me a whole story. Cherry in the reverse. This is the inability to make a decision, or I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, but you're not too confident, you're not too sure in it. I feel like you've been hit every which way in regards to just shit. Just everything. I just feel like there's been things coming from out of nowhere, things seen and unseen that kind of just hit you, and it just kind of looks like what's her name, Medusa, the one that turns people into stone. I don't know, some negative energy got killed, or some negative energy died. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This is about the evolution of... Okay, so basically I feel like literally RIP to the old you, or to some negative shit, negative energy. I don't know, I feel like there was a situation that you could have been torn about, whether communicating something or something that you were thinking about. Can I get just one card, please? Because that was a lot. That's why this current situation kind of has you vexed. Y'all about to... Spirit, please. Can I just get one? So I think they're telling me not to do this spread the way I was going to do the Celtic cross, but I'm seeing that's not how we're going to do this. So King of Wands energy. So in the full, I heard no means no, so we ain't gonna talk about that too much, but no means no, motherfucker, okay? We don't do that shit around here. I don't care how fucking in control you fucking think you are, no means fucking no. And I feel like that's why some shit gets returned back to center, because I just feel like somebody's trying to force their way into something that's not for them. Like, that shit's not for you. Yeah, that shit ends up going back to where the fuck it came from. I don't know. I feel like somebody is about to get found out. I don't know, bro. I feel like somebody's fucking with somebody's evolution. Somebody's fucking with... Because I feel like that you're at you're at the butterfly stage, and you deserve to be shown off and shit. Like, I really feel like somebody's trying to come up in this bitch and throw something off with the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, you almost don't even see this coming, but you got to keep your eyes out. You got to keep your senses sharp, okay, the rest of January. What's the challenge here? What's crossing this King of Wands energy? The Strength card. So what's up? I feel like somebody got to buck up, or somebody got to take control of the situation, take heed to something. If this is, I mean, the Strength can also, because it's a challenge, or because it's crossed by that King of Wands, I'm just getting a lot of just root chakra displacement. I'm just getting a lot of either anger, frustration, just rage. The Judgment, this is being neglectful. This is kind of being ignorant to the fact that you have an assignment somewhere and someone's not going. Empress with the Ace of Discs, Temperance, this is you. So you could be this person, or this is someone around you. I heard a shark. Shark bait. Ooh. What was that thing on, what was that, Finding Nemo? Shark bait. Ooh, wow. Somebody's doing a ritual. Somebody's doing a fucking ritual. Huh? Are we just gonna go with this shit? Somebody's doing some type of ritual or something. But I'm getting something out. Ooh, excuse me. Shark bait. So I don't know. I feel like someone's getting, what is this? Like prey versus predator type shit? Like, Some industry or job that you do is very competitive. Nine of Swords. Mental. This is stressing you out. But I feel like it would only stress you out if you're not going in the direction that you need to. I feel like only frustration could lead. Like, we all have, those typical trials and obstacles that you go through while following your design path. But I feel like if it's causing you to be like this Nine of Swords energy, if it's causing you to be dense, if it's causing you to, I'm hearing something is below your pay grade. Like, if something is causing you to degrade or settle or downplay your skills and abilities, like, no, like, don't go that way. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. What needs to be focused on? What does Sagittarius need to be focused on? The month of January, the remainder of January, the Six of Discs. Giving back to your community, possibly spending time with your family, giving thanks to ones who have passed away, making sure that you are remaining balanced and remaining humble in your finances. Like, so if you've made a lot of money so far this month, or if you've accumulated, some wealth, don't forget where you came from. This is talking about roots. Yeah, making sure you're giving and taking. If you're charity work, being generous, if you got it, you got it. Seven of Wands, you got this shit on your own. I don't know, this is protection. Ooh, some higher ups, or like ones who passed away. Okay, so this is that showing gratitude to your ancestors, or people who have transitioned, because they are protecting you from certain avenues. They're protecting you from certain things that you may not know. 9/11, you didn't know that, but you could almost like have an epiphany about something, because the Tower, Eight of Cups, protection from walking away. Protection, you were either told to leave something, or these people were told to leave you the fuck alone. The Seven of Swords came out, and the Five of Discs in the reverse came out. So things are looking up for you. I feel like the Five of Discs, this is about shifting the perspective. This is about shifting the project. This is about switching the trajectory of something. I feel like with this 6 of this changes the trajectory of where you were going to go. Because then you end up in this 8 of Cups. You end up leaving something. 10-10. A cycle ends up being over. The Tower. I just think you're being shielded from certain things that were meant to really destroy you. What's in the past? What's the past? What are you leaving behind? What's being left behind in January? What's being left behind? The Prince of Swords. Getting caught up in, yeah, I was about to say getting caught up in these memories, getting caught up in these feelings of heartbreak, getting caught up in the thoughts of past situations, things that you may have not, you could have been running away from. This is you facing it, but all in all, some of the principle. It's not about the thing, it's about the principle of the thing. 11-11. So someone may have ended up hurting somebody with what they said or what they did, but it's not really about it's not really about the principle. It could have been something small, but it hurt. But somebody may have not seen it that way, like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, but like, no. You know, with that 7 of Swords, this is being accountable for our actions and being responsible and shit. Ace of Swords over things that there may have been just a miscommunication type shit. There might have been some things that you didn't know, something about the bigger picture, perspective. 5 of Cups, this is about walking away from those things and going towards what really truly makes you happy. This is that innocence, this is that joy, this is this authenticity, this genuinity in your growth. King of Discs. How you make your money, how you accumulate your wealth. New things will come into your life as soon as you let go of this mental, as long as mental capacity for bullshit is at 0 2023. But definitely in January. What are Sagittarius' strengths in January? Releasing. Reading them contracts, okay? Releasing yourself from toxic soul ties, addictions, things that keep you captive in old patterns and behaviors. You're letting go of those because you're realizing that they are self-destructive. They're not helping you get anywhere. These are the things that are holding you down, burdening you and shit. Yeah. When you really need to be resting, it always takes you outside of your character, outside of your mind, outside of your body and shit. We need you in your body, grounded, so you can receive these big blessings. That's what they said. Cards everywhere. Okay. Scoot this over a little bit. Near future, please. Sagittarius is near future. I feel like you're going to have a lot of obligations. 6 of Wands. You're going to be coming across a lot of personal accomplishments, but remember not to be prideful. The 6 of Wands can be like the ego, or like self-absorbed, I'm getting. Okay, so where your roots from? Tell me where you from. Inglewood. We can do some. Yeah, I feel like this is about remembering where you came from. Remember, like, you weren't always in this position type shit. Like, you were given a chance. You were dealt a hand. And you were given this, like, knowledge, this wisdom on certain aspects, like the source. Something about the source. You could be discovering your source of light. Yes, you could be discovering your inner power. It's not about what's said, it's about what's understood. It's about what's felt, not always what's spoken. There's a lot of eyes. So it's giving me a lot of third eye chakra energy. Making sure that you are continuing to keep that cleansed, your space cleansed, So we saw the king of this. This is the queen of disc in the reverse. Making sure that you are handling your money well. Making sure you are understanding where your money is going. Not to be selfish. The queen of disc is very vain. Very vain. Only cares about appearances. Not really what's on the inside, but like on the outside. So what's the advice? Well, let me see this card real quick. Yeah, it's not just about the material wealth, but like there's a lot of eyes, bruh. Yeah, your guys don't really care too much about like all the fancy shit, but like keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the main goal. What's the advice for Sagittarius? You're not the ones. Some certain things you just gonna have to just let go in order for you to revolve. Yeah, I'm getting like regress. In order for you to keep going, like to evolve, things that will allow you to come back to spaces that you don't need to be in, they gotta go. Don't be afraid. I feel like if you have a goal, if you have a dream, I feel like something allows you to use all parts of your brain. So if you're a left brain, never mind. Never mind. Something about the left brain, though. The left brain activates certain qualities and skills, and then the right brain activates other. But one is like logical and one's creative. It depends on what. But I feel like if the Eight of Wands is something creative, I'm getting something about the scope. Oh, something about telescopes and something about anatomy, like the anatomy of the brain. You could be in like nursing school, medical school. Yeah, I feel like this is about the projection. What do you like? If you continue, it's like, what are you projecting? Are you projecting death over certain things? Are you projecting life over certain things? I mean, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Princess of Swords. Are you projecting healing into your life, into people, into new situations? Are you writing, like, you're thinking? It all has to be in alignment. You feel me? Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to evolve. I want to say, don't be afraid to sleep. Don't be afraid to rest, because the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, always fighting and doing something. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to stop fighting. No one wants to live a life fighting all the time. To have that guard up, to have that barrier up, to have that wall up to people. To have a tough-ass exterior 24/7 and never really able to take that shit down. Sometimes you just want to take a break, take a breather, and just be unconditionally with people who just allow you to just be, and they fucking accept you the way you are. Not on no tolerating toxic behavior and patterns, no. They keep it real with you, they keep it a buck, but it just being able to just be you and not give a fuck, it's woo. Speaking life over situations. Yeah, this Three of Swords, not letting the past hurts, heartbreaks, what you did, what they did, not taking that shit with you. Not letting that control and define you. Not letting that shit discourage you. Straight up. You got so much more life to live. Don't let this past shit discourage you. Face that shit. Face that shit. Look that hurt in the eyes. Look that heartbreak in the eyes. Look those things that like killed you. Literally, they tried to kill you. Not literally, but figuratively. They tried to like keep you down. Don't let that nigga, don't let that shit win, bro. Don't let that shit win. You got new things ahead of you, but you could be afraid. And the fact that you're projecting this energy is just counted as, I'm not I'm not up for it. You might not be. You really might be, in the mental capacity for bullshit is 0 for real. What's the environment like for Sagittarius the month of January? The remainder of January? That's a lot. Not being able to be in your soft energy, male or female, not being able to just take a break, 2020, to see things clear. This card literally landed in this position, the 3 of Discs, to just be. I feel like you are working with people to collectively engage in a project or share something that would make you a lot of money. Something is telling me that from the 3 to the 10, that's 7. 7 of Discs. That's waiting. That's a waiting to reap the benefits of what you've already sown, right? The 3 is the beginning stages. The 10, that's how you know it's done. I'm getting something about a timer, and I'm getting something about an oven. But this 4 of Swords is just... Because okay. Something is shed light. Wow. I was saying something is being shed light on, and then we have... Somebody don't know what the fuck they talking about. Somebody don't know. Somebody don't know. Oh. Somebody don't know that something is over. Maybe at one point you were working with somebody. I don't know if this shit is over. 8 of Wands, this is communication. This is having clear insight on a vision. This is having the blueprint and the thing, like you've gathered all your product, all your items, all your supplies, all your ingredients, and you're kind of ready. You're set on this goal. You have the best trajectory. Even if you don't know the outcome, I feel like this is having that, you know exactly what the fuck is going on. But then the Emperor is... the Emperor in the reverse is not having a plan. Queen of Swords. Low-key all over the place. See? Something over here just moved. Was that my phone? No, that was not my phone. Something, clarify this Prince of Swords, because this Prince of Swords, I promise y'all, just... Somebody wants to say something. What's this Prince of Swords talking about? Because the Prince of Swords, that's what you left behind, right? The King of Discs. The Hanged Man. Somebody's in hiding, or somebody is hiding from you. Hierophant. Somebody's hiding something. Either a relationship, a whole marriage and shit. Dang, that's crazy. Because the Hangman, look at the lights down. The light's shedding. The light's gonna shed down regardless. So I feel like some information is being passed down from, oh my goodness. These could be people, y'all. These are the 3 people. The Hermit is Virgo, Hierophant is Taurus, and the Hangman is whatever. And then you got a person here. You got pets here. What in the world, y'all? If y'all know what this is, please let me know. Because there's some shit that either you don't know. There's something that someone doesn't know. I'm going to keep it like that. What's the hopes? What's the hopes? How does this click up to the... The hopes is that you get the fuck on. The hopes is that you travel, or you want to relocate, or you want to be able to be confident. Because I feel like all this came from the... This came from you not being able to make a decision. And the hopes is that you do make one, or the hopes that you travel. Something's at a distance. You want to take something to distance. Something, that 3 of Discs is grinding my gears right now. Because I'm saying them like breaking bread. Like you share with these motherfuckers. Like you You collab with these people. You talk to these people. I don't know. Something got like carried away. The death and the seven of, there goes that seven of discs. Putting an end to things that you was not reaping the reward from. They was just over there collecting dust and shit. Justice in the reverse. Prince of Cups. They was just over there collecting dust, my guy. Ten of Swords. I mean, that shit dead. I'm talking about lying dead. This is not even play dead. Like, what? Okay, potential outcome. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Princess of Cups, and the Death in the reverse. I feel like there's going to be some endings that clear up a lot of residual hurt. Or you're facing this trauma. You're facing this head on. And I feel like you are being compassionate towards yourself and all parties involved. Okay. And you're being forgiven. You're moving on. I feel like this is like a toast. This is a cheers almost. This is like a congratulations. This is celebratory. This is not something like you're sad about. This is something that you finally got like this weight off your shoulders. Letting in this love. Ten of Swords. Yeah, from any falling out or situations that you really didn't gain closure from, to a Cups energy, past lovers, or just past situations. I feel like that's going to come up for you. Even if you don't get it, like from the person. 77. I feel like you are protected from anyone that's trying to bullshit you or trying to blindside you with their words, with their, if anyone's trying to burden you, I feel like it gets cut short or it gets cut off. I feel like Ten of Swords, something definitely gets cut off. Like a phone clicks off or it goes straight to voicemail. They can't even reach you. Alright. Self-care messages for Sagittarius. The remainder of January, please. We have time. Time spent worrying is time spent. So don't worry over things that you cannot control, for real. You could be putting your efforts into some Eight of Wands shit. Yo, these cards came out of nowhere. I feel like somebody's in a whole relationship. And you could be in a whole relationship but don't even tell nobody. I don't even know. Them two cards was out. So, surprise. The cat's out the bag, my guy. Surprise. LOL. What is this? Release your expectation and be open to surprise. So, this could be a new connection. This could be a connection you was already in. What? I'm gonna leave that at that, but I feel like this is definitely a bond. Okay, this is definitely someone that you connect with heavy. Y'all could live together. We have the quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. So you could be making room for this person in your home. You could be this is the alignment card. Yeah, I feel like your values and your morals like align with each other. Y'all definitely could be making room for this person, or you're making room in your life for just new things and new opportunities and more balance and stability. We have friend. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. This could be connecting with an old friend or connecting with yourself as a friend. One more. Change in the reverse. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Are my cards upside down? I think they are. So just take these cards in the reverse. Okay, in the upright. Yeah, my cards are definitely upside down. So you are making space. There's a friend here. Or this is about being a good friend to yourself. And this is about change. letting life flow, letting things flow, not holding too much on, not holding too much to expectations, and just letting, unless it gets to that point of a higher commitment, then y'all can talk about that shit. But in the beginning stages, just see where that shit going, get to know the person and all that shit. Okay, Sagittarius, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. This has been y'all reading. Until next time.